Good morning and welcome. We are on the beautiful island of Limnos and I'm at Clover Retreats. So we've tucked ourselves in a nice little corner with all the beautiful views. I can see the ocean from here. Little Uppy is here. Come here. Will you come here? I don't know if you can see her in the corner of the video there, but she is our little mascot here, and we're going to do a little morning yoga practice. So let's actually start with a comfortable seated position. So if that's kneeling for you, then take a little kneeling position. If just sitting on your tush feels better, sit on your tush. But let's start with finding that breath. Remember that the practice is always for you. It's you in your body breathing, and if you just sit and breathe, then that's perfect. So let's take your hands to your heart. I want you to take a deep, full breath in. And a long exhale. And we'll start with that breath in and out through the nose, that little ujjayi breath, a little constriction at the back of the throat. Deep, full breath in. Long breath out. Deep, full breath in. Long breath out. All right, let's reach the hands up to the sky. Big breath in. And then we're going to interlace the hands behind the back. I'll turn sideways so you can see a little bit better. Interlace the hands, pull the hands off the back, open through the heart. Big breath in. And then exhale, we're going to open the hands like we're reaching for a ball round through the back body. Inhale, pull it back, open it up. Exhale, round, tuck the chin round through the spine, tuck the tailbone. A few more times. Inhale, open it up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay rounded here. Find the ground with the hands. Let's find that tabletop position. Let's do a few rounds of cat-cow. So same movement. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round through the back body, tuck the tail. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, round through the back body, tuck the tail. Let's make this a little bigger. Inhale, belly drops. Ooh, sun just came out. And this time, exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips high. Inhale, drop the knees, belly drops. Exhale, hips go high. Press through the hands, let the heart melt. Drop the knees, inhale. Exhale. Last one like this, inhale. Exhale. All right, inhale, pull forward, high plank, roll through the body. Pause here in this high plank. Now, knees can stay up. Oh, beautiful plank there, Opie. Knees can stay high or drop the knees down, lower all the way down to the earth. Hands are going to stay like little grasshoppers. Pull the elbows in towards the ribs and nose hovers. You're going to press those little feet down, press the pubic bone down. It's like a little lift of the belly here. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the belly, lift up. Gaze comes up. Hands lift, exhale, lower. Only go as high as feels good on the low back. Press those toes in, press the pubic bone, lift up, belly lifts. Exhale. Now when I say belly lifts, it's not like we're picking the belly up off the earth. It's just that pulling back of the spine to turn those abdominals on to support that low back. All right, last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Back through the knees, back to down dog. Big breath in. Long breath out. Reach the right leg high to the sky. Big breath in. You can always do this from tabletop position. Take a big breath in here, and then exhale, we're going to take that foot to the front of the mat. We're going to open up warrior two, so wide stance, that front ankle lines up with the inner arch of the back foot. Sweep the arms up. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, press down and open. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, press down and open. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, press down and open. That back hand's gonna find that back thigh. Reach up, stretch up through the rib cage. Feel that nice long length. Can you get a little deeper here? Pull the hip up off the thigh. Big breath in. And then exhale, hands are gonna windmill down. Step back to that high plank. Pause here or lower the knees. And then shifting the weight forward, throw the shoulders, shift the shoulders above the wrists, lower all the way down. Tops of the feet press, pubic bone presses, pull the belly back to spine, squeeze the glutes, lift up, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale through the knees back to downward facing dog. Big full breath in, long breath out, left leg lifts, big full breath in. And then exhale, step it all the way through. Warrior 2, other side. I'm gonna switch directions. All right, press through the feet, find your foundation. Feel the little pull up of the pelvic floor, drop the tailbone, pull the belly back, find your gaze. And then we move, palms slip up, reach up, press up. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. We stay. That back hand's gonna find that back arm. Inhale, reach it up and open. Bend into that front knee. Pull the belly away from the thigh. Get long through the fingers. Gaze goes up, heart goes up. And then exhale back to warrior 2. Turn the toes to the long edge of the mat. Toes turn slightly and heels turn out. Let's interlace those fingers behind the back again. Big breath in. And then fold all the way down. Pull the arms away from the back body. Big breath in. Long breath out. Big breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Find that halfway lift. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. Step back, high plank. Pause here. Big breath in. Long breath out. Drop through the knees, child's pose. Big breath in. Long breath out. Nice and slow, walk the hands back towards the knees, just where we started. This time, come to sitting on the glutes. We're gonna take our right leg around, press the right foot down on the floor. That left knee is bent. Left heel is coming in. If this doesn't work in your body, you can always stretch that bottom leg long. Otherwise, keep that bent. Right hand's gonna come back behind you. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Big full breath in, and then exhale, twist. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach it up. And when you twist, think about corkscrewing the rib cage, turning. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale and twist. This time we stay. Get long. As you breathe in, you're looking for that space. As you exhale, you're finding that space. Take one more big breath in. And then exhale, come back to center. Reach the legs forward. Reach it up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach down. All right, we're gonna quickly switch to the next side. So inhale, reach it up. That right knee's, or left knee's gonna bend. Whoop, wrong way. Right knee's gonna bend, left knee's gonna come over. Take the left hand back behind you, get tall. Feel your sit bones rooted down. Feel that foot pressing down. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Big breath in, and then corkscrew the body. Feel that twist through the spine. Breathe out. Inhale, back through center. Exhale and twist. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale and twist. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale and twist and stay. Get long through the crown of the head. Feel the seat bones root down, twisting through the torso. One more big breath in. And then exhale back through center. Legs go forward. Big breath in. And then fold all the way down. Tuck the chin, lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold down. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold down. And then press in through the hands, lift the body, find a nice cross-legged seat. Thank you so much for joining me for this little quicker morning flow from my heart to yours. Namaste.